Every year, pediatric cancer touches the lives of so many in Colorado. Swim Across America Colorado strives to put an end to the nasty disease. SAA is a national movement that encourages people to get all wet in the mission to beat cancer. And we would like to welcome back Nicole Vanderpool from Swim Across America Denver, as well as Tegan and George DiCarlo. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi. Nicole, I'm going to have you introduce our special guest here in just a minute, but
Yes.
for those who don't know about SAA Denver, can you tell us more about it?
Yes, and thank you so much for having us today.
Certainly.
On this very special Happy Colorado Day, because Swim Across America is all about Colorado. Swim Across America Denver is part of a national nonprofit that raises funds for critical cancer research and trials that stay local in the communities where the funds are raised.
Okay.
So what we do is we have open water swims throughout the country that raise funds through participation. So when you register to swim in our open water swim at Chatfield Reservoir on August 25th, you pay a registration fee, which goes towards your fundraising goal. It's a $100 registration fee.
Okay.
And you pay that, goes towards your fundraising goal of $400 for an adult or $200 for under 18. And we are honored to have in Denver, our sole beneficiary is Children's Hospital Colorado Center for Cancer and Blood Disorders. We were thrilled to be able to present a check last year, our inaugural year, of $150,000 to fund two amazing research projects that are going on right now.
Right.
So we're very excited about our upcoming open water swim, so you can swim a half a mile, or a 5K.
Something for everyone.
Something for everyone.
Great cause, great event. You were talking about that research project. Can you
Yes.
tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, so we have two projects going on. The first is, CCBD, Children's Hospital Colorado, has two projects going on with, one is osteosarcoma with, also with a canine, they're partnering with CSU and doing a project with them. And then we have, that's Dr. Carrie Cost and Kelly Falk. And then Dr. Amanda Winters is doing acute myeloid leukemia.
Okay.
Yes.
And we have a soundbite from Dr. Carrie Cost, who's telling us a little bit more about the research project and why funding is so important. Take a look at this.
My name is Carrie Koss, and I'm Assistant Professor of Pediatrics at Children's Hospital Colorado in the Center for Cancer and Blood Disorder. And I'm one of our solid tumor oncologists, and my area of interest is in taking care of patients with sarcomas, which are cancers of bone and soft tissue. Here at Children's, we are always looking for new ways to improve the care and outcome for our patients with cancer diagnoses. In our current climate, it is very competitive for us to obtain funding for clinical trials and research, so we are always looking for new competitive options of funding. And Swim Across America has been an awesome outlet to provide funding for all of us investigators that have new and exciting ideas that we want to bring into research or to clinical trials.
Isn't that great? It's great to hear
yes.
all that the money is going towards and what it's doing in the research.
Thank you.
All right, we are also very honored to have George DiCarlo. If you don't know George, you should. He's the 1984 Los Angeles Olympic gold medalist in the 400-meter free and the silver medal in the 1,500-meter free. He's even a Colorado, you're not a native, but you're from Colorado.
No, I moved here when I was 5.
There you go.
So
All right, close
right?
enough. Well, we want you to share your Olympic experience with us. I'm going to pick up these medals because it's pretty impressive, and we're so honored to have you here on the couch.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yes, thanks, Nicole.
You know, the Olympics, they are really special. But I think as an initial athlete, your first time in, you're trying to treat them as just another swim meet. As I've gotten older and you watch and you go to more Olympic Games, you realize how and what a big deal that was to make the team.
Yeah.
I think if I'd have known that when I was in it, you know, you kind of get lost in the moment, and that's what you didn't want to do as an athlete.
Yeah, that's got to be really hard to really separate yourself and not think this is the Olympics. I'm just doing what I do well. Well, congratulations on
well,
those.
thank you. You know, one of the biggest things, too, is you're standing up on the blocks. You get 7 other swimmers in the pool, and you look around, and there's 16,000 people watching. And that's when you kind of go,
It's hard to get that out of your
we're
mind.
here.
Yeah, a little psyche trick there. All right. Well, next to George, we have another guest back by popular demand. This is Tegan. This is her second year SAA Denver Patient Ambassador, and she has been growing and swimming all year long, haven't you?
Yes.
We're so glad to have you. Can you tell us a little bit about your story?
When I had cancer, I wanted to like keep swimming, but like the pool that we always went to was just like gross and stuff. So we stopped swimming for a couple years, and then about in second grade, my mom found another pool, and we started swimming.
And now she's swimming a lot.
Great. Now you've really
Yes.
grown. I know that you had a special accomplishment, what, 2 weeks ago? What was that?
We went down. We came down in the morning from Cheyenne, and to practice my mile swim.
Yeah. Is that in open water?
Yeah.
That's in open water.
So she swam a mile for the first time at age 10 in open water.
Is that
And
not
a cancer survivor.
That's incredible, Tegan. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And many more to come, right? And what an inspiration Tegan is. So if people
Yes.
are wanting to really be inspired by these young people who have had so many adversities and they're making milestones in their life, swimming in open water at 10 years old.
Yes. We are
Yeah.
so proud of you.
Yeah, very proud, very proud. Now, who are some of the special guests attending SAA Denver this year?
Well, we have Olympians George DiCarlo, Missy Franklin, Carolyn Joyce, Doug Gearston, Susan Vonderlip. Susan Williams is a big part of this, and a few others
Yeah.
that will be attending, and some national open water team. And we just announced that we have one of our first U.S. Olympic team qualifiers in the 10K is also swimming, Ashley Twitchell.
What, just a few big names?
Yes, yes.
Well, congratulations on that.
Thank
And thank
you.
you all for sharing your stories.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Well, make waves in the fight against pediatric cancer. Register today to swim at beautiful Chatfield Reservoir on August 25th to fight pediatric cancer in Colorado. You can swim a half mile or a 5K. There's even a balloon splash, short swim for kids. Simply go to swimacrossamerica.org/Denver to register to swim or register to be a volunteer. All proceeds raised go to Children's Hospital, Colorado Center for Cancer and Blood Disease.